Hi, I'm Josh.
And I'm John.
We're with Snohomish County Strength, right in the heart of downtown Everett.
Welcome to Squat Box Sessions, where we answer your questions on strength and fitness straight from the very sunny and beautiful Pacific Northwest. Josh, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. We talked about a new baby my wife had the other day. She's doing good. Kids are adapting well.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's good, man.
That's so great.
You have baby coming again soon.
Yep, our baby is still inside my wife. Hang in there, honey. A couple more days. Whew. I lost my other baby the other day. Don't worry, it's not human. It was my 2003 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD with the Duramax Allison transmission. It was my baby. I had to get rid of it because it's not practical for our family anymore, but we're going to get a hybrid. Family man.
So from a Duramax diesel to a hybrid. That's awesome, man.
Straight up, dude. That's the best transition you could make. I actually saw this Dodge truck driving the other day. It was blowing out all this black exhaust, and had a little sticker above the exhaust that said Prius repellent. Yeah, but everyone who drives Priuses are pretty smug anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
That's right, everyone.
I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
We're kidding.
As long as you're strength training.
We kid.
But got the all black, huh, man?
Yep, it's my ninja costume.
It's like
You got all black too.
But I created this look.
Okay.
But I also have a little shed of blue, so it's like we're goths, man.
Yeah, totally goth.
You know, I saw a goth the other day.
They're still goth.
Like, walking down the street in Everett. I was like, what? He's like, long black trench coat, black combat boots.
Gotta have combat boots.
And, like, straps across the
Lots of straps.
thing, and, like, earrings everywhere. But then there was a total normal person walking with him, and the dude was kind of, like, old.
No,
Not, like, really old, but, like,
old goth.
I won't say how old.
Yeah, I wouldn't say an age after.
Anyways, goths. Yeah. Anyways, episode 6 today, right?
Part 2. That's French for dude or something. I don't know.
For 2, man.
Oh, 2 with the X.
Part
Dukes of Hazzard.
That's right. Awesome. So, what happened last time?
Back to business. We took a question from Erica from Edmonds.
Okay, that's right.
She said, "How do I get a flat stomach?" And you said to exhale and tighten up those abs. But
quickest way to do it, man.
we think she was digging deeper than that to maybe like how to lose some belly fat and firm up the ab section here, this frontal core section.
Okay. And we talked about nutrition last time. If you haven't seen part 1, go check it out. Part 2 today, we're going to talk about the training side. Okay. Again, watch the nutrition side if you haven't already. But remember, our main goal is fat loss. If you didn't believe it, if you can't believe it, I'm gonna be talking about strength training and why strength training is probably the better option for fat loss. There's some other options out there. There's like long distance cardio running. That's good because you're still getting outside, you're still exercising. There's some high intensity stuff. There's like wearing electronic devices to like vibrate and shed fat. Probably the worst option. And then we got strength training, okay? The reason I love strength training so much for fat loss, they really exist. Actually, I think Microsoft is coming out with one.
All right.
But
look up to your phone. And...
yeah, dude. Like, anyways, the reason strength training is by far the best option. There's actually a lot of reasons, but some of the main ones are what? What?
I'm just a dork. I get emotional.
Did I
so
have
emotional.
A booger or something?
No, you get. I'm just laughing. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sure. Ooh, that's cool, Josh. I love making you laugh, man.
Ooh.
You good?
I'm here. I'm good.
Any phone
So
vibration? So the reason we chose strength training, first and foremost, is because it's going to add more muscle tissue to your body, right? Not like muscle-bound, crazy, bodybuilder style, but when you have more lean muscle tissue on your body, guys, you're going to have a higher resting metabolic rate during your day. So last time we talked about resting metabolic rate is actually that biggest chunk of your calorie burning system throughout your day. And when it all boils down to calories in versus calories out, we want to make sure we are burning as many calories throughout the day as we possibly can. So why not burn even more by adding more lean muscle tissue to your body? Strength training is going to do that. In addition to increasing your energy and adding to, or helping you to create a better quality of life. If all you do is run for fat loss, hey, that's great. And if you enjoy it, awesome. But you're just going to get better at running. Why not strength train and get better at squatting, hinging, lunging, pressing things, pulling things? It's going to dramatically improve your quality of life overall. Now, what type of strength training can we do? Now, with strength training, obviously we want to get strong, but back to our main goal, it's fat loss, right? We're trying to get rid of that belly fat. And so, strength training for fat loss is going to be different than strength training for strength, or strength training to add muscle, okay? With fat loss, I like to do what's called density training. We're trying to get in as much work as possible as we can within a given amount of time. This doesn't mean you necessarily move faster, but you're trying to be as efficient with your time as possible and incorporate as much movement as possible. So that's where I like to combine 2 or 3 different movements with each other, either one after the other or in succession without setting the weight down. I like to call these things supersets. It could be something as simple as some squats and some rows. It could be some lunges and some push-ups, right? Because while you're doing one of those exercises, you're resting for the next one. And then going back to the next one, and while you're doing that one, you're resting from the previous one. Going back and forth. A good way to do density training is to set a clock, whether it's for 9 minutes or 15 minutes. Pick 2 to 3 exercises, and a certain number of repetitions. Go back and forth between all those movements until you get to the end of those 15 minutes. Next time you train, try to beat however many sets you completed, or however many, or how much resistance you ended up using during those movements as well. So using density training combined with strength training is going to be the best option for fat loss. Okay? Is doing as much work as possible within that time, because our main goal is to get strong. It's to lose that fat. But I'd much rather you have that added benefit of getting stronger while you're doing it. Okay? That's like my answer to the fat loss solution.
Density training.
Deal.
That's right for part 2. Thank you, John.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Got it, dude.
It's good stuff. Hey, everyone watching, we want to know what you want to know. So hit us up at info@snocostrength.com if you have a question for us. We'd love to hear about it.
Or if you're on social media, we are too. Go to facebook.com/Snohomish County Strength /. And then, if you're interested in any online training, go to johnchacon.com/training. Stay tuned for episode 7. We don't even know what it's going to be on, but we'd love to hear your questions, like Josh said. Take care, guys. Stronger every day. Peace.
See you.